Surgery. Written by Devlin Giroux. Performance, audio production, and music by Clement. I hate beauty. The idea of it, its meaning, the boundaries people will push to achieve it. I hate the ritual. I hate the very thing that keeps me alive and vital these past centuries. Wasn't always this way. Time has civilized damn near all it's touched. Once, no one sought me out. Prey loses its meaning when the hunter has a secretary and office hours. I have clients. Pathetic, right? Victimization by appointment. No holidays. No shirt, no shoes, no violation. Her name was Belinda, a referral. Only way to learn about me. Cute enough, really. She carried her weight well. I had to know. After all my years, if I failed to get a smile from her, someone whose self-esteem had to look up to see the bottom of my shoe, then I never deserved to feed again. 6 words and done. Things like me, we prove nothing upstairs is listening. I shouldn't exist in a world of answered prayers. But her smile, it was the warmth of forgiveness, the embrace of coming home, the strength to face death in defiance of my nature. It all withered when she remembered her reason to see me. "Who do you want to be?" I asked. Why didn't she look around? No degrees on my wall. No pictures of a happy family. I wanted to scream at her and her idiocy, drive her from my office. But I've never been of one appetite. "I need to change," she said. I wasn't convinced. Why you? Ever thought it was the world that needs changing? She shook her head. No one should be that sad. Easy to deal with the vain, the shallow pieces of painted meat, those who demanded perfection and damn genetics. Yes, monsters are aware of such things. Science doesn't discriminate. "I need to become..." Not you. Far from the first. She was just the most broken. She nodded. Shame. For what she was, and what she wanted from me. Damned on any course. "Through that door," I said. "Undress and wait." A whisper of a guilty smile from Belinda. I had made the part that despised herself happy. 3 cheers for me. I gave her a few minutes, ample time for the ambiance to take hold. Atmosphere is important. My feelings for it are no excuse to permit low standards. Tingling in my fingers, as it has always started. Pins and needles like tissue waking up from bloodless slumber. My anatomy. I've often wondered how my autopsy would scar some unfortunate pathologist. Belinda startled at my entrance. Did she shiver from anticipation or cold? I decided on cold. I'd long given up any romantic notions of what I am and do. She covered herself, ashamed, trying to collapse in on herself and fade away. a dying light imploding from the inertia of loathing and disgust for itself. She wanted me to cure her. She wanted me to somehow exercise decades of self-fulfilling prophecy and insidious social programming. "Arms out," I said. Slow, but she obeyed. "Turn around." I watched a woman of soft, substantial life, in a wondrous form of curves and valleys, to be discovered and delighted, turn her back on me. She wanted to be flat, boring, an invisible clone in a stagnant sea of sameness. And I was to be the sculptor of her desecration. "Are you ready?" A nod. Skin peeled away from my fingers, the nails splitting and falling away. "Stop me!" Bones splintered and twisted aside to make way. "Tell me no." Tendrils of gray tissue slithered from my ruined fingers. Needle teeth snapped inside greedy mouths. "Please, can't stop once I start." Those vile parts of me snaked around her wrists, her ankles, her throat. They pierced skin with nothing more than a gasp from Belinda. All magic? Undiscovered science? Aren't they the same thing, just a difference in time? What was I that made pain into pleasure, as maws devoured fat and teeth sheared bone? Her change was gradual, faster as the hunger demanded more. She was going to be a testament to the exceptional design of my feeding, an exponential atrocity. I loved Belinda more than any other who had sated my appetite and walked out aglow in the new anonymity of splendor. Her muscles, every now perfect one, tensed as my tendrils broke through her skull and danced a voracious ballet in her brain. Belinda died the second I defiled her with my touch. What I left to rot in that room, that was a lovely shell, and nothing. Belinda was my last client. I leave this world of civility and aesthetics to its vulgarity. I put aside stalking from the shadows to be part of a modern world, only to kill what I loved. I killed who I loved. I hate beauty. I hate humanity. I am hungry.